Hello, this is Mr. Evilcheese.
And I'm Jumbacat.
And this is our review of The Walking Dead Comic Series 5 Glenn action figure made by McFarlane Toys.
Hello.
So, there he is in the package. You got a bunch of crazy zombies all over the package. It says Glenn down there. You can see all the stuff he comes with. Then look on the back, you can see everybody else you can get. You can get whoever that is. You can get that guy, whoever that guy is with the bucket, and that lady there. Okay, let's open it up. So there's Glenn all opened up. And Rosita.
She finally got a figure.
Yay! Now everybody can quit playing, and Rosita's got a figure now. And there's Glenn. And down there is a smashed head. So that's kind of crazy, because this Glenn comes with two very iconic moments in the comic, where Negan makes his, what would you call it, big impact to the comic by smashing Glenn's head.
Big splash.
And Alpha makes her big impact by cutting people's heads off and sticking them on sticks.
Like a dick.
Now, if only they had the governors cutting Rick's hand off or something.
Come with a severed hand.
Yeah.
For no reason.
Or maybe a dead lorry or something. Now, one thing that confused me was when they first showed this picture, they said they got the censored head, which, I mean, I assumed it would be a smashed Glenn head, which it is. But what confused me is when the Negan and Glenn 2-pack came out, it said it had an exclusive smashed Glenn head. I'm like, well, what about the one that comes with this one? And then we got the 2-pack that comes with the exclusive head, and I'm like, well, I guess this one's not coming with a head, but it does. And it actually is exclusive because it's two different sculpts of the head. This one's just not as smashed as this one, because this one's eyes actually coming out. So they are two different heads. This one just smashed a lot more, the exclusive one.
It's after a couple more whacks.
Yeah. Here Glenn's just like, ooh, this might be where he screams Maggie, I don't know. Or was his eye hanging out when he screamed it? I can't remember. Doesn't seem like with his head like that he'd be able to scream anymore.
No.
I think this is after he's dead. But that's cool that they are actually two different heads. Hey, let's look at that head. His eyes all big, lots of blood. His mouth kind of hanging open.
Looks like there's blood coming out of his nose too.
Yeah. So it's pretty cool. And he also comes with Rosita's head. And she looks like she's going, but I think that's pretty cool. She's got her hat, the pigtails, and you can pop her head off and see the bloodiness underneath. And you can also pop this out of the ground. And all the grounds are different sculpts for them. But I like the sculpt on her. I don't think it looks exactly like her in the face. But they got her hat and pigtails.
It's pretty close. Plus her zombie face would be different.
Oh yeah. So let's look at all the heads together, because now we got them all. So there's all the heads together. Kind of in the order of how they showed them. It's missing some heads though. But they're all shaky. Ezekiel don't shake as much. So Glenn also comes with his axe, which is cool. I like axes. They're cool. What?
Such a dork. I like axes. They're cool.
So here's the San Diego Comic-Con Glenn that came with the Bloody Negan. So basically it's the exact same figure, it's just this one's bloody.
It's better.
Yeah.
Bloody is better.
And it comes with the bloodier smashed head, which is this one.
I love that. It's cool to have both of them, but if we only got one, I'd definitely pick that smashed head.
Yeah.
And that Glenn. They did a really good job on the blood. I mean, they did a really good job in general. Like even this one, just the face and the sculpt and everything, I think looks really good.
But I think it's cool to have a Glenn besides this Riot Gear Glenn.
I don't like Riot Gear Glenn.
No, it's It's like getting Riker Eugene in a TV version. He didn't wear that very long. I'd rather have him in in a costume that you're more used to seeing them in. Yeah, that's cool that you get a regular Glenn figure. And I like his hat. I like his jacket and his little hoodie. Did a good job on his pants. I think he's a pretty decent figure.
Yeah, I like him.
We already reviewed this one, so it's not a whole lot different, but yeah. So let's do articulation real quick. The head can do all kinds of crazy. There's an A again. What is this A shit?
A is for asshole. Why are you looking at my goiter, asshole?
The color tops 7-inch Rick has an A there too. And then his arm can go up like that. Some weird articulation of the arms there. Spin there. Whoa. Go either way there. And then spin there. And that's weird the way they did the... Seems like I should be skin color and not jacket color.
You could fix that pretty easily though.
Yeah, but I'm not going to.
Well, I'm saying if they wanted to, they could.
Doesn't seem like it wants to turn with the torso very much.
They never do.
But there's that crazy articulation. Kick out that much. Go back like, whoa, all the way. And his knee goes in that much.
He has knee mounts.
For some reason, he's got an axe stuck in his knee all of a sudden.
I don't know how that happened.
But it works. But we're about to get to his feet, which have a little bit of articulation, not a whole lot. So, the articulation's pretty damn good on him, but it's a little limited up around his shoulder area. So there's the two different heads. The super smashed head and the super duper smashed head. So there's Negan next to Glenn.
Aww, look how cute.
They're buddies. So there's Glenn mixed in with some of the other characters from around that time. Andrea, Carl, Rick, and Michonne. There's TV Glenn next to Comic Glenn. I think they did a good job on both of these figures. And there's Comic Glenn next to TV Maggie, because they've never made a Comic Maggie yet. But hopefully they will soon, even though she's kind of... I don't really like her all that much in the comic, but she's still a really big character. And there's Glenn next to Clementine and Lee. And I'm comparing them because Glenn actually is one of the very few people from the main story that has actually met Lee and Clementine. And also this makes sense now because apparently the video game universe and the comic universe are considered the same universe now, because before they were considered separate. So that's cool. And here is the Undertaker next to C-3PO. Alright, so I really like this Glenn. I prefer the bloodier version with the more smashed head. But I do like this version for when he's just standing around hanging out with the other survivors. If you're pretending he was still alive. And I like you get a different smashed head than the one that came with the 2-pack. And it's really cool that he comes with Rosita, because that would be the second most iconic out of the severed heads. With Ezekiel being the most iconic. Because the other two guys are like two people that no one ever remembers.
I don't know, I was more upset about Rosita than Ezekiel.
Well, yeah, I guess I was too, because he was pregnant and everything.
Yeah, because I never really liked Rosita in the comics that much, but I liked Eugene.
Yeah.
And Ezekiel, I was like, that sucks for Michonne. That's about what I thought.
Yeah. I didn't really like Ezekiel all that much. Whatever.
And at the end, he didn't even have the awesome tiger, so...
No.
Whatevs.
But I do like this figure. I think it's a good figure of Glenn. Especially after that Riot Gear figure that I didn't really care too much about. Even though they did an awesome job on the Riot Gear, I just didn't want that for Glenn. I mean, they should have got a regular Glenn before a Riot Gear version.
Yes, definitely.
It's Mr. Evilcheese.
I'm a zombie cat.
Thanks for watching me! How am I going to decide which one of you to kill? Well, I'm definitely not going to kill you. I don't want people to think I hate nature or something. You're free to go. Eenie, meenie, miny, mo. Catcha, tagger, bida. Oh, whatever. You're it. Hey, wait a second. You guys all kind of look alike. Don't make me racist. Oh no, don't kill my glands. They're my boyfriends. What? Where the hell did you come from? The TV. What does that even mean? Me and the glands are married, actually. And I'm pregnant. Ah! What the hell? What is on me? I can't control my body.
You guys are all free to go now. Now run along now. Yeah.
Oh, damn it, man. You see them other pictures there? Why don't you click on one of them to see the video? Or you could subscribe, Nate. Oh.